lightning strikes and entire armies fall. Witness the Huntress lightning spear build absolutely annihilate everything in its path. Choose your path, become the Huntress. Hi, I'm Sagi, top Diablo 4 player and speed clearing enjoyer. And this time we are diving into something wild for Path of Exile 2 patch 0.2. Lightning spear build is fast, flashy and absolutely deadly. It clears screens, destroys bosses and rushes the campaign with style. Whether you're looking for a smooth league starter or just wanna feel powerful from level 1, this guide has your covered. From early levels to pre-ascendancy, I will walk you through everything you need step by step to dominate. And my exiled friend, if you are enjoying the vibe already, hit that subscribe button. More game-breaking builds like this are coming soon. Don't miss what's next. Before we dive in, let's take a look at the full build planner. A lot of builds out there are messy, hard to follow, or even inaccurate. So I took the time to create a planner that's clean, fully explained, and packed with value. So you don't waste a second wondering what to do. Everything is organized. Act 1, Act 2 Pre-Ascendancy, skill links, passive, or event, equipment. All laid out and adapted to patch 0.2. And I promise it's the most complete starter Huntress guide out there right now. Let's start with the core skill. The centerpiece are Storm Lens, Explosive Spear, and finally the Lightning Spear. So for the Act 1 and for the skill gems level 1, you will take first Explosive Spear, then you will play with Wielding Slash and Disengage. So pretty simple, single target, Explosive Spear and Spear Tab, or Explosive Spear and Throw Spear. And for AoE, Explosive Spear and Whirlwind Slash. Alright, pretty simple from the start, and this is pretty good. You can play at distance. Alright, and you always are putting on the floor your Explosive Spear to deal massive damage. AoE, Explosive Spear, Whirlwind Slash. Then you will add your first support gem skill with Overabundance and Expedite. Overabundance is really great because this gives us plus 1 Explosive Spear, so here we go. Then you will add Expedite because your Explosive Spear have 40% less detonation time. So this is really great. So from now you can put 2 Explosive Spear, then you keep the same gameplay loop. Alright, you can play with Spear Tab, or you can play with Whirlwind for AoE, or you can play fully distance with Spear Throw. Now skill gem level 3, Lightning Spear, my friend, here we go. So we take Lightning Spear, so we can replace here. So basically you throw a single copy of your spear, and when it hits enemy, it bursts, firing secondary lightning bolt projectiles. So this is really strong. We will add Innervate because we gain 35% more damage, and we will add Martial Tempo for more fluidity and have plus 20% more attack speed. So here we go, my friend. And now, as you can see here, for the light pack or multi-target, just spam Lightning Spear. If you need sustained single target or sustained AoE damage, you will cast Explosive Spear twice, follow with Lightning Spear. So here we go. So if you need light DPS on light target, just spamming Lightning Spear and you will blast your screen. And if you need for sustained target, or even if you play against boss, or you need really great damage, 2 Explosive Spear, 1 Lightning Spear. This is the great deal. 2 Explosive Spear, 1 Lightning Spear. And for light target, just Explosive Spear will be enough. Alright, then we will also take Chill Charge. Why we will take Chill Charge? Because it's pretty great in terms of mobility. So if you don't have enough strength, I recommend to take the 2 first node for plus 10 strength. And right, this is great because just in terms of mobility, this is really great. And you will have to use, my friend, the cancel animation. So what is the cancelling animation? The cancelling animation works with many skills as Lip Slam for the wire, for example, or even with our Chill Charge. And what is the cancelling animation? Just look. If I'm using charge here, as you can see here, my character will stop 1 second before run again. And you want to avoid that, so you just have to press your roll down button to dodge just right before the end of the animation. This makes movement feel smoother and more responsive. Right? Just roll down right before the end of the animation. This is the cancel animation, my friend. And after the Spirit Gem, we will take Herald of Thunder because we are playing Storm Huntress, so it's pretty simple, pretty obvious. Killing shocked enemies will cause subsequent attack hits to release lightning bolts. Don't forget to right click on the icon to see the icon swirl. You can see here, it is not enabled and now it's enabled. So here we go. As you can see here, Herald of Thunder is ready and you will see some lightning strikes your enemy. Alright, Gems level 5, we will take first Storm Lance, then Spearfield. Alright, so now as you can see here, Storm Lance throw a spear on the ground and that deals many damage on time around the Storm Lance. But it's even better with Explosive Spear because Explosive Spear will detonate your Storm Lance. You can see here, Explosive Spear will detonate your Storm Lance and that creates a huge damage. The Storm Lance detonation deals 226 damage and this is really great. And the detonation of the Storm Lance are most powerful attack in terms of damage. As you can see here, from this level I'm actually with 226 damage, with Explosive Spear 250 damage. So this is really great to combine them both. So this is our Act 1 power spike. So the best damage combo, 1 Explosive Spear and 1 Storm Lance to detonate them both. That will deal big elemental burst. And for our farming light cleaner, you can just spam Lightning Spear. You can also add Storm Lance for extra damage on cooldown. And for single boss target, 1 Explosive Spear, 1 Storm Lance, and you can use Lightning Spear if you need movement or distance required. So here we go. And you can add for extra light damage on time, as you can see here, with lightning, with the Storm Lance plus Lightning Spear will do the job. But the best damage combo is Explosive Spear, Storm Lance. Explosive Spear, Storm Lance are really great. And you can spam a bit if you want. If you fight against light targets, Lightning Spear, it's the way to go, but if you need more sustained damage, Explosive Spear and Storm Lance are so strong. And we will use Scatter Shot on Storm Lance to add more projectile. That means more explosion damage. And Lightning Infusion also, because this will gives us plus 25% damage as extra lightning damage. Now you can see that we have 3 Storm Lance, so that deals really more damage. And the detonation of 3 Storm Lance will be amazing. This is why it's the best damage source. 200% damage, you multiply this by 3. This is huge. So Explosive Spear, 3 Storm Lance. Right. Then we play also with Spearfield. Why we play with Spearfield? Because this slows your enemy and we play with the support gem Rage. So this is a good source to be enraged and deal more damage while you are slowing your enemies. So now you can slow your enemies with Explosive Spear, detonate 3 Storm Lance. You can mix it, it depends on the situation. As you can see here, targets are not really heavy here. Just Spearfield, I can put 1 more Storm Lance, I can spam my Lightning Spear, it's enough. If you need more damage or on the bosses, you will enrage yourself, then you will spam Explosive Spear and Storm Lance. You will add more Lightning Spear if you need deal damage in movement or against light targets. And now for the Act 2. With the Act 2 we will just add Barrage, because Barrage will improve our throw skills. From here Storm Lance becomes our core skill damage combined with Explosive Spear. Spearfield gives you a rage buff and apply slowing effect on enemies, and Barrage increase the power of skill like Lightning Spear. And why I say Lightning Spear? Because it's a mistake to use it with Storm Lance and Explosive Spear at this moment. We always want to use Barrage when needed to enhance our Lightning Spear performance, especially when casting often. And why it's a mistake to use it with Storm Lance, I will show you. Because here I use Barrage to improve our throws. For example, with Explosive Spear, 3 throws, but there is only 2 spear left for explode. This means that Barrage with Explosive Spear, you will deal 82% damage multiplied by 3. Same thing with Storm Lance, 100 damage by 3, it will deal 300 damage. There we go, Barrage, Storm Lance, 6 Storm Lance, but only 3 left on the ground. It's just normal. it just improves the throw. And the best throwing skill is Lightning Spear. Because it deals 180 damage, you multiply this, and this is why you have to use Barrage with Lightning Spear. So Act 2, the rotation will be the same. Spear Field, you want to slow enemy and buff you with Rage. Explosive Spear Stormlance. Explosive Spear Stormlance is the best way. But now Lightning Spear is really great also with Barrage if you need against light target, or if you need to be in movement while fighting a boss, for example. This is really great. And now, my friend, I will show you the final gameplay with the skill gem and support skill gem. Here we go. And now passive tree. For the Act 1, we will take Primal Instinct, stand of dexterity, increased attack speed, and increased area of effect. After we take Eagle Eye, more accuracy, so this is pretty good. Then we will take Harness the Element. This will increase our elemental damage, and this is great for our lightning. And finally, the Act 1, we will take Escape Velocity, more evasion rating, more toughness, and more increased movement speed. So those 4 passives provide a early mix of damage, accuracy, and speed. The attribute to grab, don't forget to take those strength node to play with cheat charge to improve your mobility. After that, you go for dexterity for other attribute node to meet gear and skill requirements. You can refund strengths later if not needed. Once better gear is equipped or you respect the pass. And now for the Act 2, we really want to reach this node. Dance with Death. This is really great because it gives you 25 more skill speed while offhand is empty, and you have a one-handed martial weapon equipped in your main hand. So you have to remove your shield or your buckler, and as you can see here, you are spamming more faster your skills. And if you don't play with Dance of Death, you can see that is pretty slow. All right, this is really better to play with Dance of Death. And that's all for the level 2 because it's a pre-ascendancy, as I said, build. Priority notables are Dance with Death. After, you can go for acceleration, more movement speed, and increased skill speed. This is really great. Then if you have more point from this moment, you can also go for this way, attack damage and movement speed, and finally maiming strike, more increased attack damage. And finally, you can finish with the catalysis, more elemental damage with attacks. So this adds a strong spike of skill speed, elemental scaling, and damage. And finally, my friend, you can choose your ascendancy. You can play Ritualist or you can play Amazon, my friend. So yeah, I choose Amazon because I like the first point, predatory instinct, and this is really great for playing Storm Sorceress, I guess. Predatory instinct, more damage against enemies with an open weaknesses, and critical strike is also great for this ascendancy. There is a lot of good things here, so this is why I've chosen Amazon. Now let's talk gear. Really important. First, you want a good spear and you want a good boots with movement speed. So basically this is the equipment. Act 1 you will play with buckler, and Act 2 you play with just one spear because you have Dent with death, but you can still use buckler if you want. So you want physical damage, basically increase physical damage, add physical damage, and level up projectile skills. This is really great for spear. So this is the best stat you want in order of importance. High physical damage on the weapon base, increase physical damage, add physical damage. Elemental damage is also great, level 2 skill and increase attack speed. So as you can see here, this one is pretty good for this level. Level 10, see how it's big. Good physical damage based, plus 63 increase physical damage, add 5 to 9 physical damage, increase attack speed, and +1 of all projectile skill. This is pretty perfect. You want movement speed on your boots because we really like movement speed in this game, and the best in slot defensive stat on the other piece of gear is evasion, life, fire, cold, lightning resistance. These stats are always good. You have also bonus stats to watch for, as +30 to spirit, for example, because now I can put support gem skill on my Herald of Thunder and I will play with precision. Now I have +30% accuracy, and you will have to upgrade your gear with efficiency. Use Artificer's Orbs to add a rune sock to a martial weapon, wand, staff, or armor. Use also armorer scraps to improve the quality of armor, or even blacksmith whetstone. It boosts your DPS, as you can see here, +8% of quality. Always check drop for gear with socket because it's great for salvage or for crafting. And don't forget to use orb of transmutation, augmentation, alchemy, or regal orb. And each level you will have to check the vendor because it refresh his offers. And you can, let's try with this war spear. You can put an orb of alchemy, and this is not that great, but you see how it's works. And anyway, I will make a video with these different orbs and the best tips to learn to improve yourself in Path of Exile. That is the full Storm Huntress lightning spear build, from the very first spear to boss annihilation. If this guy helped, my friends, smash like and subscribe button. I will appreciate a lot, and I will give you a bro check. Bam. You can also drop a comment down below. I will also to all your comments, and let me know what you want next. So if you want to help me, my friend, yes, don't forget to subscribe. More epic builds are coming soon, and as always, don't forget, stay sane.